York is a very haunted city. The Golden Fleece pub is said to have about 15 ghosts haunting the building. A few have been seen more often than others, so often that they have nicknames. So, let's take a deep dive into who they really are. Let me take you back to the 18th century when it all started. The wife of the former Lord Mayor of York once owned the inn. The name of his wife was Lady Alice. Many guests and staff members have reported different encounters with Lady Alice. It is said that Lady Alice was trying to connect with her long-lost husband. But the problem is that her husband used to beat her up. She was poor, but she often scared the guests by going up and down the stairs and corridors at night when they were sleeping. It is also said that Lady Peckett's yard is also home to her spirit. It's between the Golden Fleece and the Herbert's house. Lady Alice also starts rearranging all the furniture if she doesn't like it. After Lady Alice, there was another haunting from a young Victorian boy who was unfortunately trampled to death by horses. His apparition has been seen near the pub entrance. It's been reported that his blood-curdling screams are heard outside in the street. He is also sometimes seen sitting in the bar, and he rarely interacts with people who are living there. But he does love to pull an innocent prank on random people from time to time. He is also heard giggling after the pranks, and then he disappears. Next, many centuries ago, there used to be Roman soldiers wandering around the grounds of York. They were walking where the Golden Fleece is today. Lots of people have seen the Roman soldiers in full armour marching through the inn's cellar until they disappear through the walls. They don't really acknowledge the living. They walk round the cellar causing no problems. The cellar is also haunted by people who were hung at Bale Hall in York. The dead criminals would be taken down to the cellar of the Golden Fleece. The bodies would have to stay there until relatives came to collect them. This also didn't help with the hauntings. One staff member would regularly hear laughing from the cellar, and he refuses to go down there after recent experiences of his own. The two unpleasant ghosts that haunt the pub are a ghost called One-Eyed Jack and a man who doesn't like people. They call him the Grumpy Man. One-Eyed Jack wears an old 16th or century thread frock coat. Around his waist he wears a belt with an old-fashioned pistol. He is often seen sitting at the bottom of the pub at the bar. The grumpy old man also sits at the bar, but he doesn't like people sitting next to him because when they do, he mutters some curse words and stares at them angrily. Then he will disappear. He also leaves people behind a feeling of dread. So I now hope you know how haunted the Golden Fleece is, and when you visit there next, be scared.